Back. Janet Jackson's nephew claims the singer's performances are overly sexualized and degrading to women. It diminishes her amazing talent. TJ Jackson isn't feeling his aunt's Rasique performances. On Monday, February the 27th, after a fan posted an old clip, which is now restricted, of music icon Janet Jackson performing Would You Mind in concert. Her 44-year-old nephew gave his controversial opinion on his aunt's stage presence. Reportedly in the video, Janet Jackson, 56, appears to be dancing proactively while on stage as she touches Ankon's Kogia, who was brought onto stage for the performance in a seductive manner. TJ Jackson, who is the son of Tito Jackson, 69, replied to a fan asking of his thoughts on the performance and said, I never liked when she did this in concerts either. I don't like when females are overly sexualized in art. It degrades and objectifies women in a way that's not healthy. I prefer That's the Way Love Goes, Janet. TJ Jackson's point of view led to a heated debate on the social media platform as people weighed in on what he shared. One Twitter user asked TJ if he felt the way he did about Janet Jackson because it can be awkward to see your family member perform in a sensual manner. However, according to TJ, that's not necessarily why he disagrees with his aunt's dance moves. Nah, I didn't like it. It just diminishes her amazing talent, but would love to hear your disagreement. #respect. It didn't take long for Twitter users to call TJ out for seemingly being a hypocrite, with some noting that his aunt's late brother, Michael Jackson, would hump the floor during his performances. TJ addressed his naysayers, claiming his aunt got a lot dirtier than Michael Jackson. He then annulled that black women in America are treated badly because of the way they allow themselves to be projected. My aunt got a lot dirtier than my uncle, lol, but no help needed. I've travelled and seen how black women are treated better outside the States. They are truly and rightfully celebrated more, and I believe it has a lot to do with how we allow ourselves to be projected here. TJ continued, It's unfair, but men aren't as objectified as women. Nevertheless, to me, it diminishes it and leads to other stereotypes. Vulgarity is not an art to me. It's more shock and awe, and can lead to perceptions, and even worse, role models that don't help our advancement. While replying to more backlash, he received TJ doubled down on his stance and that Harry's uncle's body of work isn't as proactive as Janet's. His videos never objectified women. That's my issue. I can't understand why you'd be okay with that. I'm trying to teach my daughters to be queen, not hoes. After a Janet fan expressed that the Scream singer performs how she does so she can create memorable experiences, TJ replied, I agree, and those dances were done at her concerts, which is different than music videos with today's top artists. Again, this all started with me saying I don't want my girls thinking WAP is their anthem. Some trolls misconstructed and ran with it. Oh well, that's Twitter for you. What are your thoughts on TJ's recent Twitter controversy about Janet Jackson's provocative performances? Thank you for listening. Please tell us your thoughts.